Okay, now we're good. Now we are finally live. Thank goodness. Oh wow, okay. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, really? I was meant to take, but whatever. Oh, that was a great move. It actually cancelled the check too. Now I can take. I thought I could hide, but I couldn't. Oof, I missed that check. Sheesh. That was bad. Oh, that too. But it looks like we're winning on the clock a little bit. GG! Bishop g5, that's not a move, is it? Okay, I made it one. Bishop g5, my god. Queen c7 and it's completely busted. Queen d7? How is the knight gonna get out? Brah. GG's. Oh wow. What is even happening here, dude? Okay, I guess. Please take that too. Thank you. And now we go check. And now we go here. Should have taken that. That's Awkward. Phil Thumbnail in the house. Hello, hello, baby. How are you going? Good to have you on board, Chief. What's good in life, Chief? This move order is cheeky. Because now c4, bishop takes h7 is an idea. I don't like that this guy keeps on killing us in this system. I really don't like the fact that we're getting gutted here back-to-back 2 games now. Oh, that's shit. I thought this was good, but maybe after the... Oh, what am I doing? After the check, it might be a draw now. Yeah, no draw. We just got mated again. I can't stop this, I think. Wow. So what am I supposed to play against this bishop g5? Oh, never mind. Hey guys, how are you going? Welcome everyone in on the Twitch chat as well. How are you going, fabulous humans? Oh, really? Oh, Kingy! Kingy even in the house. Hello? I got my thumb designer, I have got my know-it-all guy. What the hell? Full party. I was meant to take that, by the way. Now it's, yeah, we are now falling apart. And even I'm in the house after a little bit of an extended holiday. I don't like my position. Okay, jet lag is still on apparently. Jet lag is still on. Walking into mate in 1. Oops. It wasn't that bad. Let me tell you that much. It wasn't that bad. Hello Ashutosh. How are you going, buddy? I see I got a new course. I didn't know I had a new course, did I? What would that be? Oh, we just got a game submission. I love that. New book even. I got a new book too. What are you talking about? Humor me. I don't know what's going on, man. What? I don't know what book or course I have. Tell me. Tell me, man. I need to know. New book, new course, new anything. Yeah, I've been busy. Apparently. I don't know why, but I'm playing typically dog shit moves now. Like, fucking king walks around and I've got absolutely no response whatsoever. That is so sad. Yeah, actually after 95, I would just have been absolutely effed. And even here... Okay, let's go risky. That worked out before. Not. Queen b5? Maybe? I think I'm pretty dead here. I feel like there's something coming that I didn't see. Don't know what it is yet. Is he gonna blunder this? That would be delightful, but not happening, unfortunately. What? Queen d4. Sheesh. Too good. The bow tie club. Hey, hey, hey. Do I know Nixon's channel? Yes, I do. Well. Do I? I guess I know it exists. I think if I had said that I know the channel intimately well, I would lie to you. I don't watch other YouTubers, so I know he's a YouTuber. I know that he's a cool dude. And that's about the size of it. Why are you asking? By the way, I am going to do something meaningful with my life, but for the time being, I just wanted to build up some... Yeah, Kingslayer is the man to talk about Nixons. He works for everybody. Kingslayer is the man in the house. I wanted to very quickly have a look at this bishop g5 move. I don't know what's cooking here. I feel like it's shite, but I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm supposed to play queen a5. That's not an easy move to find, guys. Oh shit, I had a game. November? What the frick? That should be coming out next week. Can you send me a link to that? First of all, that's not the title. Where do you see that shit, man? Chessbone, send me the link. Okay, you got timed out. I don't know why you did something bad there, but whatever. We'll get you back on board in a second. E4, what the hell? What is this guy doing? Now we could ask the same question about both guys, correct? What is this dude's story? I saw none of this, by the way. guessing rook f3 is coming at one point. I didn't think that was a move. Maybe just bishop back. I mean, all my man is doing is trying to flag me with shitty moves, right? Oh, that's a check. And he actually pulled it off, as in the flagging me. Wow! That was shocking. That was absolutely shocking. As long as I don't pre-move, he dead. Oh, okay, a4. Bring it, baby. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my. What the hell is going on? That was absolutely hilarious. That was a weird move. I thought 97 was gonna come. Yeah, this guy is just absolutely pre-moving everything. And then hopes for the best. Maybe the check was a legal move there too, but now it's mate. Can you whisper middling chess pawn, please? In the meantime, I am going to fix that up. Wait, I'm opening up the link now, Philip, that you sent, and Phil, that you sent, and it's not it. All I see there is Master Your Chess with Judith Polgar. What the fuck do you guys see? Can you, Phil, send me a screenshot? Please? No, that's my book. No, that's my book. That is my book. That's OG. No, that's mine. All good, guys. That is mine. Hello, Pranay. Yeah, it might have been a cookie, I don't know, but the long story short is that the book is mine, so worry not. Worry not at all, because that's my book. What I'm really messed up about now is that I don't know why I can't log on to my Streamlabs. Wow, the link protection wasn't even on. I don't know why it got killed. Did you actually type a link? This is not good. I need to look this up. I'm not playing that well against this. That not a diagonal is quite handy though. Bishop e6, I suppose. Okay, let's take this thing. It's a bit risky, but I don't see why I shouldn't be doing this. I'm threatening to take maybe even this. Okay. FM just committed suicide, no? Wait, b4 is winning too. Oh no, because then he takes here. Okay, let's just go back here. GG's! Hello, Tindy! No, Philip, it's all good, buddy. I did see the link. It's my book. Worry not. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Yes, Botai Club, you're right. I missed a beautiful mate there. I'm not really thinking. I'm completely autopiloting at the moment. Welcome to the Lame Excuse Club. I don't like that queen on e2. It prevents my queen to go to h5. It's an ass. That was a good move too, because I wanted to drop back to e5. Which I now can only do with a shit ton of trades. Now, objectively speaking, we are better here. That much is certain. But am I gonna win this? That is a very, very big question mark. I'll check. Oh shit, no! I just hung a knight, king f6, and I'm winning. Ah, man. Ah, shit. Wow. That is a very cool move. Fuck me, I didn't... Ah, yeah. I didn't expect 97. I thought they were gonna go back to 96. This guy's decent. When he's good, he's good. When he's not, he's not. That knight c5 move completely threw me off. Yeah, this dude is good. This dude is definitely good. Queen e4 and then h5, and I even saw that that was the plan, and I did nothing about that. That was very foolish of me. Yeah, no, that's too good. Oh, a5, wow. That's pretty wild. I can do that too. I just completely fucked up this game. That was... Oh, man! Like, a5, the biggest bullshit in history of humankind.
Hey, coach.
Hey ho! Not sure who you are, but hey, how's it going? I actually quite like this position. Was it a sub, by the way, that I missed there? Oh, it's Jazz! Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, you absolute legend. Bishop f1, no? Oh, I missed that, did I? I mean, he only telegraphed it about 7 million kilometers away, so fair enough, right? That surprised me, that take. I'm not saying it's bad because I can't see Jack, so it might be totally fine. But my initial impression was that it wasn't the greatest. Oh, you got to love it when I'm hanging every rook on the board. Oh, he fell for it. Wow. That was my only cheapie, and he ate it completely. Ooh. GG! Yes, baby! We did it. Hey, Jess, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, far out. These peeps are so cheap. What you doing, bruv? Knight A4. Holy smokes. Okay. Resigning that was a bit premature. I don't even know why they did, to be honest. I mean, queen random. Oh, maybe the check is gonna hurt. I didn't even see that I played a winning move. Okay. But queen d1 and then c3 is still on, so yeah, it was playable. Tindy, what's going on, buddy? Alright, if I win this last game. D3 for real. Oh shit. Okay, hands up if you have got enough double pawns. Hand goes up. Yeah, I really shouldn't be playing anything, so we're gonna quit as soon as we win a game. Wow. Okay. What? Actual? I mean, he probably had to do that. Because now he has got some nice stocks with counterplay, so I'm not going to take that exchange, actually. Not yet, anyway. Instead, we are going to try to stir the pot here. I missed that after f4, knight f3, this was going to hang. It still is, in fact. Isn't this on? Hello? Okay, let's go here and then f4. I'm not sure if I completely grasp the idea there. Oh, shit, this is hanging. Man, I don't see jack today. I don't see a thing. I just nearly blundered my queen there, before you ask, yes. That's a stupid as hell move. Just walk into shit every time. Just when we're winning. Hey Omar, how are you going? Watch this creative style that I'm going to demonstrate now. Oh, I didn't even see that that check was on queen here. Yeah, queen takes would have been an absolutely beautiful win there for my opponent. Luckily, it's not anymore. Too late now. Oh, no, it still is. Okay. King G8, Rook F4 would have trapped the knight. I'm trapping the knight. Yeah, okay. So the theme remains the same. I don't see anything at all. But now at least we got lucky. I don't know why I did that. Wow. Woof! Okay. Okay. We managed to sell the only cheapie. Clean. Clean, ladies and gentlemen. Clean. Very clean. All right. Let's have a discussion. What do we want to do today? Yes, Jazz, very correct. I went to Bali. That is correct. Indeed, it was Bali. It was Bali. It was a very mixed bag of a holiday, if I want to be perfectly honest. Not excited to repeat that one anytime soon. Okay, so I wanted to figure out what... Wow, did you guys know that this was happening, by the way, if you pressed F, which is supremely annoying? Like, what the fuck is this even? Come on, ChessCoach. That being said, knight d7 is also a sound move. And if bishop d3, then believe it or not, f6 is very strong. And queen e6, king h1, ef, knight f. By the way, I can't get rid of it with that arrow. Or can I? c4. And white is in trouble here. Wow. Wow. That is really cool. That is really cool. Okay, let's go one more time. So bishop g5. The best move apparently is queen a5. Where did I go? Nusa Dua, which was the very nice part, and then Seminyak, which was the not so great part. Then came the volcano eruption, and then came fuckstick Virgin Airlines not sending a recovery flight for all those who got stranded. So they just went like, yeah, we'll put you in the next flight available, which was about a fortnight away from when all the shit show went down. And that was when I flew last time for my life in Virgin, with Virgin Airlines. I thought it was, but it also did the boards like it swapped around with like all the pieces went sideways. So yeah. Yeah, so what happened was that the volcano erupted, right? The following day already planes were taking off. Those who missed their flights on Qantas sent 4 recovery flights the following day. 4. That means 4 empty planes coming over from Australia to take you back home. Virgin, 0. I didn't like the place at all, man. Like on one day we went for a day tour to a town that was 40 kilometers away. 40. Right? 40 kilometers, yeah? The way back home took 3.5 hours from door to door. 40 kilometers. I would have walked that faster. No, that's not true. But on a bike, easy. I felt like... Yeah, the roads are insanely overcrowded. Yeah, it is just nuts. 5 quadrazillion scooters everywhere, cars everywhere. Yeah, it had very nice parts or nice aspects. The holidays, that is the idea. Look at that. OMG. Mate threat and you recover the piece. That is amazing. queen a5. And if knight e2, then I just go on knight f5. No, just knight bc6. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. There is a lot of people who go there for holiday, but you could say the same thing about Singapore, and Singapore never feels like it's chokers. Like, without the holiday people, it would still be ridiculously crowded. Alright, ladies, this is what we are going to do. I played a bucket load of cool games while I was away. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to have a look at some of them. Unless you guys submit some games for analysis, but I don't want to play. Public transport is 10 times better in Singapore compared to Indonesia. Well, in Bali there is no public transport to begin with, so the 10 times is not accurate. It's infinitely better. And it's Indonesia, not Malaysia, but... Yo, sorry, it was Tactics who said Indonesia. Malaysia. Look, like I said, in the first part we stayed in a resort in Nusa Dua. It was freaking amazing. I loved it. It was brilliant. That was the first 5 days. After that, things went to shits. We went to Seminyak. It was very crowded, smelly, dirty, not pleasant. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy my time there at all. Alright, I'm getting you some games, guys. That's why I'm so quiet. I'm looking up some of the better ones that I've played. Have you guys seen my recent YouTube video? That was a pretty good one, which was actually a lost game. I got absolutely murdered there. Oh, this is a good one. You guys will like that one. What happened here? Okay. Singapore is the most densely populated country in the world. I don't think that that is correct, is it? I thought that Bangladesh was more densely populated. And by the way, when you have got the infrastructure of Singapore's, it doesn't matter. No, it's Macau, China, apparently, according to Google. Singapore follow closely, so I stand corrected. Okay. So it's Macau, which is part of China, then Monaco, then Singapore, then Hong Kong, then Gibraltar, Bahrain, Maldives, Malta, and then Bangladesh only. And Palestine used to be until recent events. Yeah, Alcaraz, Sinner. I won't be able to watch it, but I really hope that Sinner wins. Alright, let's start, guys, the game analysis business. By the way, I'm going to, guys, run a club tournament sometime in the foreseeable future. So please, you in the link above on Twitch, please, please, please join the party, because you will want to be part of that shit. Do I like when chess players wear suits? Yes, I do. That means that they give a shit, which unfortunately is very uncommon these days. Okay. Recent game, favorite G3 semi-Slav. Hands up if you have got my 1d4 chessable course, because this is from that. You do, but you never use it. Classic. YouTube, do you have my 1d4 course? I show you when we are out of theory. We are out of theory. Now we are back in theory. Any tips against the Reiti? Well, what exactly your move order, Philip, there? I was quickly switch out of this. So if you are playing Slav, fuck this shit. I hate it. Fuck off, Magnus. It's so lame. So if you are a Slav player, you should just play reverse London. That's the safest. And just ignore everything and just e6, knight d7, and then h6. That's what you should do, Philip. %. Yeah, I don't recommend reverse Grunfelds. Reverse Grunfeld is very, very dangerous. The first thing on the board was a game of mine that I played, this one, which now we are going to resume to analyze. Can we play Guess the Game E4 White, please? Yeah. That reverse London setup is solid. Alright, white to move, what do we do? E4 has been played already, Jazz, so I can't do that. As a matter of fact, that was our last move, E4. We need a better move than E4 now. E5, very good. And after knight D5 comes a very interesting move that leads to two different theoretical lines. Only triple TNT, that's still totally fine, buddy. Your black repertoire is rock solid anyway, so all good. By the way, did you get my message about the link above with the club? Please join that, it's on Twitch. H4 is not a move that I necessarily understand, in the sense that it covers G5, which is sufficiently covered, so I don't get that. 94 is interesting. But then after c5, we lack now the pressure on this square. So you have to be careful to look out for c5 breaks. So it's none of the above. Correct, Chimeric. Very good. Correct. Now g5. This is the move that you want to play. It does put a fair bit of pressure on all these squares and introduces the extra idea of queen h5. No one said that they were getting banned, Cheshire Red. He said that he is not on Twitch anymore. Oh, I like chess.com. 4 people chess, but I get banned. I think that would be knowing Tindy. Unsportman. No, sorry, not unsportman. Ungentlemanly conduct, or you know when you talk trash and then they don't like you anymore. Tindy is a very fair fighter, so there is nothing untoward about his chess. It would be his comments. It would definitely be the comments. So, knight g5, h6 is the biggest theoretical line, and here there is a very, very hefty and interesting amount of theory with knight takes e6, which I dislike. The reason for that, this was tested by the way by the likes of Kramnik and Anand, in fact against each other, is because after take, check and king e7, we eventually have to settle for this check. So theory here goes knight e4, queen e8 check, takes, and king d8. And I don't really like this position for white. And the reason for that is because although black is somewhat cramped, but it's easier to play with black on the long run. So you want to tuck the king away, play c5, loosen up the e5 pawn. And it's difficult. It's not an easy position to play. Like, it's nowhere near as easy as it looks. Even after taking g5. Like, I would need to invest a lot of time and energy into figuring out what's going on here. e6 is not easy to over-attack because knight c7 comes and the rook's a bit weird. So I figured that instead, and this is my recommendation in my course, after h6 I prefer queen h5. Hello Benguela, how are you going? And Bionix, welcome in. And now if they play g6, which is pretty much only move here, then we pull back here. And after bishop e7, we play knight e4. And here one of the best moves on the board is king f8, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Someone has found it against me, by the way, which made me surprised. Not an easy move to find by any means. Chess begins Saturday, July 17th. What? What does it even mean? So yeah, this is a fun line. Now my opponent, he messed it up and they played here bishop e7. Let's figure out what the next move is. The idea of king f8 is to play king g7. So I will go back there for a second so you understand it, because it's kind of important. So the idea behind king f8 is to play king g7 and defend the rook, threatening the knight. You can't do that with castles because that gives up the pawn. So basically you just walk the king here to ensure that the rook is covered, and that hangs the knight on g5. Anyway, what do we do after bishop e7? What opening is this? It's called the Catalan Gambit, which is recommended in my 1d4 chessable course. So if you want to win fun games like I'm about to show you, then this is the line. Queen f3 blunders a piece on g5. There is a major tournament in Paleokora, Crete. I think the major tournament that you're talking about is being played in Biel, my friend, Biel. Oh, it's not as outlandishly crazy, Omar. It depends on what level they play it. F4. Not a chance. No, Queen F3 was on the right track, but the wrong move. F4 here looks very weird because then I can just castle. You need to be careful with F4 because it shuts the bishop's diagonal in. And now it's difficult to see how you can pursue the attack. It's not terrible. Knight e4 is acceptable. I don't know, Cecil, why would my... I don't know what tournament you're going on about. Like the only major tournament... Well, not the only, but the FIDE World Cup is on now for the ladies. The Biel Chess Festival is on. Why would anyone care about a random tournament in Crete? No offense. Yeah, Queen h5. Absolutely. Queen h5. Now g6 is forced. And we play Queen h6. Only move, but it's a good move. They drop back. And now you pull back the queen to h3. Now we have got the threat of potentially taking this. And depending on what they do, we are threatening to capture... Well, this, not this. This. They played h6. And here I missed an idea according to the engine that I didn't think about at all. You will never guess the correct move for white here. Not a chance. I challenge you, and I am not gonna find it. Hello, Mikhail Kupriyanov. Also good to see you. Bishop e4? I think if you go bishop e4, I just go queen e7 and I try to castle, yeah? Yeah, I reckon just queen here. And now I'm threatening to run. I'm not a big fan of this. Now, knight e6 is very logical. Knight e6 is the most logical move on the board, with the idea of fe, take, he, here. In fact, oopsie, not like that. I have played games like this, but this is a bit unclear for my liking. Yeah, the correct move is taking on b5. And the insane idea is that after pawn takes back, we now have knight takes, pawn takes, queen here, and then we insert the check. And after bishop takes, we take this. And when they take, then we take. And after queen f7 comes the absolute rudest shock of all times. Queen a6 traps the bishop. I've never seen anything like this. That is absolutely insanity. And so, I didn't remember this at all. After AB, the best move for black is to take C3. You take back, they take. And now we go down the same avenue apparently. But now we don't have the knight to take. However, take here queen b1. Another super logical move with the idea of f4, f5 is borderline winning. So, of course I saw none of this, and so I played my favorite move here, which is rook e1. Sorry. Rook e1, knight e4, one or the other, it doesn't matter. The idea is that you want to get in here. Trade this and then sack. They played bishop e7. Recommend the move, please. By the way, when is the Wimbledon final? What time is it? '94, outstanding. That was played in the game. Exactly, very good. 94. Knight b4. And now we need something very, very cool. This is a pretty messed up move. Knight e6 now, that's it. And the big point of this move is that now after take, they don't have knight f8. Why not? Yeah, very good. It's knight f6 mate. Book. And now the threat is knight d6 and then king f7, queen f7 mate. Lauren! Thank you.
Coach, 40 months.
40 months it is, baby. How are you going? Good to hear from you, Lauren. I hope life is treating you well. Yeah, so opponent played after knight e6, queen b6. What do we do? The move I played is not even top 3, just FYI. But I wonder what you would do, guys, here. Knight d6 is best by the engine. Yeah. That's it. Knight d6, bishop takes, ed. And if takes, then surprisingly it's not queen takes but rook takes. The idea being that after king d8, what's the follow-up? not knight. Oh, yeah. No, it's not bishop g5. Although playable, but then I can run. It's a better move. That also, well, it would justify why we're taking with the rook, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, Lauren is on the money. Rook e7. Rook e7, bishop c8, and now I need another big move. Big brain moves. Hello, Arg. Yeah, bishop g5 now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gearing up for a lovely checkmate. Knight f6. And now rook backwards is mate threat. But who is winning here, guys? Who is winning here? Rook e1, careful, because then we take this and we die. Rook b7 is a playable move, but not a happy one. It does win, but I mean, it's so sad to get here, right? We have better than that. Actually, provide the line, please. Yeah, exactly, Lauren. No, it's not badly winning. It's more than barely winning. But yeah, there is a beautiful forcing line here that finishes the deal. Seals the deal. Rook d7, king c8 would work, but what if I go to e8? There is a way here, guys, to mow down the whole board, but surprisingly, it's not a windmill. Surprisingly, it's not a windmill. Okay, so this is correct. No, it's not. After rook d7, king e8, rook check, king here, we have mate. The problem with this line is that I can go here. Hey, Mr. SUZ. So the idea is this. You go check, and then you don't take yet. You go check again, king here, check, king f7, and you take. And we just absolutely murdered everything on the board. And, by the way, this now introduces a mate in one thread. That's it. Okay, let's go back. So this is the position. That was the knight d6 idea. I went knight g7 because I don't know how to play chess. Here, I went e6. They went knight c2. And now we need to still prove that we have got rock solid cojones. Yeah, ef7 is a move, not the one I played. I played the best move, by the way. Ef is good. I played bishop f4. This is the strongest according to the engine. I want to cut the king off, and I wanted to provide the ability to retake on either rock. They took e1, I took back. Now it's absolute psycho attack because all of our pieces are participating. d7 is hanging. This is all over. Rook h7 played. And here I missed an idea, which was to take f7. And after rook g7, there is something absolutely gloriously fantastic happening here. This line is so good, it should be illegal. If anyone finds it, I will be super, super impressed. My word, I wish I had seen this. Oh, boys. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. Bionix has found it. Check. Check. And now if they take, then you have got check, king back, and mate. Oh, sorry, Lauren. Although you typed in bishop h6, which is very weird. Oh, you meant bishop h3, right. Yeah, queen d7 is sensational. Take, take, and check. And if here, then check, here, queen, queen, and mate. No, you did everything right, Lauren, except the coordinates were wrong. That is more than pretty. Yeah, I took d7. They took that. I took that. I played knight g5. They took that. I went here, here. And that this was the point when I already saw the mate that I was gonna go for. Fortunately, that worked. But what the move I played here was actually dog shit. I mean, this is mate in 9. I missed a lot faster mate here. What is the easiest knockout? Yeah, it's bishop f5. Take and then check. And it's mate next. I went queen h7. And who can see now the mate? Four's mate. While you're looking, I will bring up the next game. Okay, that was too easy. Although if this was an FM. Oh, König Kahuka. Look at you go, buddy. Look at you go. That is indeed the way to go. Yeah. That's how we finish the business. Check, check, and mate. And that made me very, very happy. Ping pong is goated. As soon as you get a chessboard out, you are going to do calculation exercises unless you do something really, really badly. Like, I can't possibly, I always am flabbergasted by this proposition of how do you practice calculation? To which I think the only adequate answer is that how do you not? Like, what can you do with a chessboard and a chessbook available to you that is not going to improve your calculation if you don't touch either? That's the only way to not improve calculation or work on it, at least from there on out, right? Okay, I'm going to show you something a little bit silly, but I quite enjoyed this. No, I don't think so at all. Tactics is one way to have a chess book and a chessboard in your hand, yes. I don't believe in blindfold chess improving your calculation. It was a Catalan Gambit, you see. Alright. This is our starting position. White to move. What would you do? H4? Yeah, I can. Because after H5, these squares are noticeably weaker. When you say it opens the king, I don't know what you mean. It doesn't open the king, or yeah, I don't know what you're trying to say by saying it opens the king. You don't like White's position here? Yeah, I thought that this would be one that would divide people's preferences here. And I also thought that Lauren would be someone who likes it. Well, do you have an obvious plan for black? And yes, you assume you are right. Queen h5 was played. Oh, sorry, b6 was played by black. So Queen h5 was played. Obviously trying to stir the pot on the dark light squares. Opponent played knight d4. I kicked it. They dropped back to e6. Now there's a very obvious move here that I somehow didn't even consider, because I don't know why, which is super aggressive and in fact is best for white. What is that super aggro move? No, bishop h6 is a bluff. It just gets captured and we've got nothing. f4 also gets captured, followed by... Yeah, I don't like f4 somehow. I think it's missing the mark. D&D! Why are you giving me money? I thought we have already agreed on this thing not being a thing. You want the game analyzed. Thank you. So yes, I did play Queen G6, but this is not the best move. I did play Queen G6. Shout out to Tindy, who just chucked 20 buccarinos in my face shamelessly. Thank you, Tindy. Remember I said it's violently aggressive. Bishop h3 is not aggressive. It's positionally sound. Although I think it blunders knight f4. So actually it is very questionable. Yeah, g4. g4, g5. And black is in a fair bit of trouble. No, there's no need for this whatsoever. Just go g5. No need for knight g3. Don't do that. Cheers, Tindy, thank you so much. Yeah, I played queen g6. And after king h8, I played the move that is according to the engine the best. And I did see it before I went in. And I'm very proud that I found it. Very, very proud. It's a really, really cool idea. Bishop h3 still blunders knight f4. Bishop h6 is very good. Second best move. I can't take. I have to play rook a7. Rook e7. Bishop a3 seems to hang the bishop, no? Yeah, bishop h6 is great. It is definitely great. My only move is this. And white runs away with an extra pawn. But there is a better move than that. It is knight g5, and that's the move I played in the game. So the idea is to back it up with bishop e4, and there's just no way to defend the mate on h7. This is how the game went. Take, bishop e4. That sack was a good idea, Lauren. You just sacked the wrong piece on the wrong square. Hello, Yaya Bargash. Long time no see. Yeah, this is Carnage City. So this is how it went. Bishop e4, f5, bishop takes. King g8 would have been better here. I calculated here, and then takes, and I thought that I had more than enough play here for the sacrificed material. But my opponent made it even easier for me by playing f5 first and then running. Now we went check, king here, check, trying to tempt them to king g8, which of course is mate. So king e7 forced, and I played rook e5. And at this point I thought that this was all over Red Rover. Little did I know that I was going to score one of the sexiest checkmates of recent time. This is how it continued. King d6. I went, okay, I dig this. And this is where now it's very, very apparent that black is not going to survive this without getting Shrek mated. They played bishop d6. And the rest is about just about as easy as it gets. How would you do it? Yeah, every rook move is made. But because we want glory, we did this. And G to the G. Okay, this was a little bit silly. Alright, I've got a few more to have a look at. Oh man, Tindy's not here. I so wanted to show this to Tindy. Ah, next time I will keep this one. That was too easy. Alright, this is for Mr. Yusim, who didn't see the first Catalan Gambit. This one is also in my course, so if you are a D4 player, then you should get my 1 D4 chessable course and win a chess game like this. Check this out. I tell you when we are not in theory anymore. So all of this is in the course. And we are already winning here. And this is still in the course. Like, I have won about 20 games from this position with white, which was all of the result of me writing this fabulous course. What do you guys think our best move is here for white? Knight f7. Outstanding. This is the very idea. Harsh, thank you very much. I'm very happy that you are watching my videos. Please ensure that you watch. Well, not that you watch, that you comment everything you see. Lauren, you are saying something really concerning. We have more space, so we should trade pieces. That's like saying that we are hungry, let's not eat. What? If you have more space, you want to avoid trades, right? That's how space advantage works. That the more pieces we have on the board, the more pressing. Ah. Nice work. You got me there. Right, knight f7 played. Take, take. Take back. And of course I forgot theory because that was part of me going on about my brilliant chess course. Hello, Milo bros. How are you going? So the best move in this position is queen g4 check. And e5. This is what you need to know. The idea is that after here e6 takes and takes, we have got queen e6 mate threat. This is in the course. I just forgot it. Bishop f7, bishop g5. All of this is in the course. This is where the line ends. Bishop e7, and here you have got bishop e7, rook a6, or rook a6 right away. Rook takes, bishop takes e7, and you get a new queen. Hello, Bratwurst. But that's not how the game went, because I forgot my theory. I played bishop a3 check. They went back. And here I played a cheeky move. Queen g4 is best, by the way. I played e5. This is actually not only cheeky, but dumb as hell too. Because after king e8, now we are actually not winning anymore. I wanted to tempt, of course, knight e5 with bishop g5 check. But don't be like that. Queen g4 is a great move here, threatening mate. And after king here, now we have rook here. And if bishop c6, you can check the bishop down. However, this h6 move is a game-losing blunder. Who can tell me what is cooking here? Let's see how quick your tactics are, folks. Finishing your thesis, that's cool, but that's unimportant compared to my videos. Queen d6, king back, queen e6, queen e7, and we have got nothing. And this is, by the way, a textbook calculating exercise. Queen h5 is way too slow. And in fact, it does nothing. Or very little. I'm not even sure what the plan is here. Like, I just go here, no? Remember that we're down a piece. So when we try to do stuff like this, this is not going to cut it. Like, black has got 2 pieces for the rook, and now they are threatening mate. It turns the tables very, very quickly. Now, we are missing something very obvious, and it's clear, by the way, that when you are not told what to look for, these puzzles get harder. Bionix found it. It's a mate in 3. And almost everyone missed it. Check, check, and mate. Luckily for me, I did not miss it in the game. I am level tactics my ass. That was a mate in 3. That was a 1500 level tactics at most. 4's mate in 3, every move is a check. If that's I am level tactics, I'm a world champion candidate. Come on, man. I am level tactics. It depends on the position. I may be able to calculate even deeper than that. But most people can. It's a matter of practicing, man. Like, honestly, it's a whole lot simpler than you think it is. You need to practice it religiously, day in, day out. Alright, last game. Let me find you the adequate material. That's definitely not it. Definitely not it. Oh, I was so happy about this. Oh, man. I don't agree with that X/physics. I don't think so. I think it's a misconception. Okay, we're going to slay the French just because Jazz Monton wants to see this. This is for you, Jazz. You will love it, buddy. So the first question, guys, that you need to know here is that this is actually the correct way to play. Take, take, and b4. What's happening here against bishop f2? Why is bishop f2 a bad move? The idea is that you go king e2 and the bishop gets trapped. They can't stop rook f1 next. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, king e2 and then rook f1. Nothing to be done. Like take, take, and the bishop has nowhere to go, and the queen is glued to the bishop, so you can't move it away. So no matter what you do, rook f1 is going to win the piece. So this is how the game went. b4, bishop take, take, bishop e7. Knight a3. The idea here is to kick the queen in the face and then go knight b5. Knight c6, castles, rook c8, rook e1. That is necessary because if I play bishop e... Well, actually it's not necessary. I could go here right away. I was thinking that this is on, but it also walks into knight b5, so it may or may not be necessary. Bishop d8 bad. Knight b5. Now bishop e3 is absolutely lethal, as well as knight d6. So poor bugger had to come back. Bishop e3, queen a6. a4. I'm playing perfect game so far. h5. And this is where I made potentially a mistake. According to the engine, any queen move to get out of this pin is good. I thought that this was a losing move to a tactical idea. And so I cashed in on this and I played knight d6. What do you think is the tactical justification behind this? Or what do you think I tried to do? Which, by the way, doesn't work. Correct. So after bishop takes, I wanted to use this trick with b5. What did I miss? What did I miss? Knight e5. Correct. And now things are not that clear. I decided to take the knight. And then they played queen a5. Now the position is level. But black needs to be very careful because they are lagging in development and castling kingside can be problematic. I played bishop d4. Easily best move on the board. Defending c3. Creating threats down here. Knight e7 best. And here I also played the best move on the board. So my overall accuracy level in this game is actually pretty good. I played here. It's very sus. Queen f3. Now black here has only one move to keep it level. What do you think that move is? Knight f5 was played in the game. That is exactly the trick that I was playing for. Bishop takes e5 is the only legal move that doesn't lose on the spot. Well, loses strong, but doesn't succumb to noticeable disadvantage. Only move. Obviously, castles is queen h5, rook f8 is queen h5, and knight f5 played in the game loses spectacularly, which was the very idea. Yep, that did it. That did it. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. I tell you how they blunder it, because it's a blitz game, and it's a very natural move to play, especially when both castles and like everything else seems shit. I blundered far worse things than this in blitz. I think it was actually very, very easy to walk into. Yeah, so in case it wasn't clear, the idea is, of course, that after queen takes we have got check, and I'm picking off a free queen. Just in case that was not immediately obvious. Right, I told you that this would be last, but let's have another one. Why not? Okay, this is too easy. Oh yeah, you would. Of course you would. 100% you would. Wait, did I go back 9 time too much? Shit, I did. Okay, that's weird. So you probably guys have seen these. What are we doing today? Good question. We are analyzing games. There is no way that that is correct. I did play a game with the queen g6 sack. I remember it. Did I play it on my main account? Let me guys quickly check something. I played a game that I can't find now. No, it can't be right. It was the other account. Why can I not find that? Oh well, I'm not going to look for it now. But that's annoying. Alright. I'm going to finish the day, guys, by playing a few more bullet games, and then I will raid you off somewhere. Let's break 2700. Or not. C6? How is that a move? What is happening here? Broski, you're down a pawn and you're trading your pieces? This is really the smartest way to go. Okay, I missed this. B3 knight here. Please take this, yeah. Now take, then check. If he takes, I win the piece. Ha! We outfoxed the guy. GG. That's what I thought, baby. Okay. Oh, sheesh. That was not optimal, but it's okay. We'll make do with it. What? Hello? What? That's not gonna work, buddy. I don't understand what he's trying to do. I also don't understand what I was doing there, but okay. I'm losing this game, by the way. I feel like knight f4 is on. Can I do this? No, I cannot. Oh, wow. Bishop d4, mouse slip. Hello. Hey, Poolala. Oof. Okay, e4 was bad there. I don't know what I was meant to do. Not e4. Knight g4 was winning a pawn there. Now I'm not so sure about who is doing well here and who is not. Let's get cute. Now I'm pretty sure that I do know who is doing badly. That would be me. I don't dislike the 7,000 pawns. That's definitely a nice touch. Too good. Tapiosa, how are you going? Actually, I don't understand why he took on f6. That made no sense whatsoever. Oh, fuck! Thank God that he blundered it too. Okay, this is getting funny. Poor guy has no moves left. GG. Oh, he was about to cross 20 and 27 hundo. And we went nay nay. I completely forgot to take on c5 that we discussed earlier, by the way. So this is now not looking great. Very far from it, in fact. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh wait, that's weird. Okay, now that rook is not having a very good time. Oh, okay. Is it game over now? Hello? It is game over, no? Oh, rook a8? No. Haha! GG! I do stream a lot, but I was just on a 2 weeks holiday. Well, it wasn't meant to be 2 weeks, but it turned out to be 2. And I don't know what you're going on about, because before I went on a holiday, I was streaming like literally 3 days a week. So I'm confused. I really am, actually. Oh, hang this shit. Oh no! Dang it, I didn't. Ah, man. I'm an idiot. Can you trap the knight? That would be epic. He's choking a little bit. He is choking a little bit here. You what? He had the check, by the way, there, that he should have gone for. Fuck me. Bishop opening to another opening. Why the hell did you play bishop opening in the first place? But I guess that was motivated by playing some low theory stuff. So I don't know, man. Scotch Gambit, baby. Scotch Gambit all the way. Did we win this game before it even started? Hello? Tok tok? Looks like we did. So yeah, Puala, I'm a little bit concerned about your comment that you haven't seen me streaming for ages, because I had been streaming. All the time, in fact. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, I was on holidays. I literally came back yesterday, but it wasn't meant to be as long as it ended up to be. Except if you watched my YouTube video, which you guys clearly don't, you would know why I was longer than expected. I highly recommend you guys to watch my YouTube channel. So anyway, long story short, yeah, I am streaming all the time, every time. What time zone do you live in, foolala? What the hell is this guy doing? I don't know what CST is. Okay, what town do you live in? Let's make it easier on us, on both of us actually. No, tell me the city. I don't... Yeah, city. That's how I roll. Give me your city. Shit. Oh my god! Fuck! Play the only move. Chicago, right. So we are not that far away because in your mornings I'm awake. I think that's a shit move. Okay. GG. Oh no, not quite. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Now how does he stop this? He doesn't. That's right. Took. Took. Shit. Oh, he didn't take it. Wow. That's weird. Oh, that he didn't take it either. But maybe I played a better move instead, if we really want to be honest. Because now comes Queen F3. Oh, if I go in here, he has got check, check, and that's perpetual check. Shit. What an ass. Please play C5, yeah. And now we're good. Because now we dodged the check. That was a very, very good catch by me. I'm very happy with that. Fuck me. Oh, that would be bad on account of knight b4, but now there is no threat, right? So I can just go here. And then maybe here. And then here. We just up a pawn for nothing as far as I can tell. Up a piece for nothing. Exciting chess times these are. Oh my god, like seriously, man. What a freaking choke city. Oh my god, free piece. No, I didn't see the games, but I know what happened. Rook 8 was dumb. I shouldn't have done it. Fuck. I knew that he was gonna decline the challenge after he went 2700. Guy didn't play a single sensible move. Not a single sensible move. And I'm playing absolute dog shit. Like just castles here, and after f5, f3 it doesn't have bishop h6. a3. Now after f5, f3 he has bishop h6 because takes, check, and takes. I don't understand people who play one bullet game and then they decline the rematch. That is like... I simply cannot fathom how that concept even comes by in one's head. Let's play one bullet game. Alright, let's go. Wait, what? It sounds like I'm playing now in two different tabs. Can we win this, guys? My inkling is it's a no. But we're gonna try. Like, you couldn't possibly put more pawns on... Okay, now we have a plan. On black. Fucking hell, and then I blunder a pawn. Unreal. The irony is that even here we may be okay. Not really, I should have gone to d5 with my king. Yeah, I can't keep him out. Oh, maybe I can. Oops. GG. That was the biggest fluke of the year, but I'll take it. Alright folks, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I still carry a fair bit of jet lag. I'm going to be back next week, definitely on Wednesday. I might actually play Title Tuesday for once. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Take care, lovely humans. It was a pleasure to be around. We had some fun, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.